Welcome to BAM, Badass Moms with Lori and Jenny. We are moms on a mission to share women's stories about life, fitness, aging, relationships, travel, and much more. Hello, friends, and thanks for listening. I just wanted to take a second to give you a quick reminder about subscribing to the show. If you have not already, just take a moment and do so. This will make sure that you never miss a daily bite or an upcoming episode. And in addition to that, if you have a few extra moments and like to drop us a review, we'd really appreciate it. And there's also a sponsor of the show located at the bottom of all of our episodes. Once again, thank you for listening. Thank you for being badass. Hello, friends, and welcome to today's Daily Bite. Today, I want to spend a few minutes and talk about the amazingness of compliments. I think we all can really appreciate, no matter what age, that wonderful feeling we get when somebody says, "Hey, good job," or "Hey, you look good today," or "Wow, you did such a good job at work," or, whatever it may be, or "Hey, I like that outfit." I think compliments are so important, and I think we don't give enough of them, right? But we really, really appreciate them when we get them. As a mom, I know that I probably don't do the best job encouraging my son to really think about giving compliments to others throughout the day. And I want to make sure that I get better about that. I guess I've always just taken for granted that, people will genuinely just say a good job when it's, warranted. I think they also help us realize how important it is to give other people compliments. I think be it give your children compliments to, your friends, your coworkers. And even if it is just taking an extra few minutes to really think about, hey, how and what should I compliment someone on for today? I think everybody does something amazing every single day and it's not recognized. Genuinely, I think saying, "Hey, I appreciate you," really goes a long ways. In a world of texting and not really verbally communicating, I think reaching out and just calling a friend and then saying, "Hey, I appreciate you being there for me." I just think it's so important that we focus not only on just, assuming that we're doing a good job or assuming that, other people think that, we look good or we sound good or we're just doing good. I think it's so important to really, recognize those moments. And if there's not one that's particularly standing out in that moment, take a few seconds to say, "Hey, what has somebody done or said or, gone out of their way to do?" The more I think about it, the more I personally know that I need to be better about complimenting. I think as a parent too, we also get stuck in a rut sometimes when our kids are, let's say, doing things we're not necessarily approving of or, not on task or not sitting at the dinner table because they're getting up and moving around. We're always focusing on like, "Hey, can you do this?" or "Hey, you should do this." Or, it's unfortunately a lot of it's the negative, right? Instead of the compliments of, "Hey, you did a really good job," or "You are doing a really good job." And, believe it or not, that actually building them up to continue to do those good jobs as opposed to that negative input that unfortunately I feel like we tend to give more often than not. So today, I hope you take a minute to really take a step back and say, "Hey, not only how can I compliment others, how can I compliment myself? What am I doing a good job of?" Right? Because, when you're not getting that positive feedback in any way every day, I think it starts to wear on us and we start to think, are we doing a good job? Are we doing, things of value? Do people appreciate me? Really think about how we can all be better humans today, how we can be better humans to our friends, to our kids. And I hope this resonates with you to just take a minute and really think about the importance and how good it feels when you do something and somebody just says simple things as, "Hey, good job," or "I appreciate you." It goes a long way in today's world. So have a wonderful day. Go out there and give someone a compliment. Give yourself a compliment. And most importantly, keeping you and keeping badass.